Hey guys, today we will be drawing Sonic in the pose of when he's stopping. You know, like when he's running and then stops. Let's get to it. It's your boy Jason, back in style. Today, unlike others, we will be using a pencil. I know you're probably wondering, why? Well, I've discovered a technique that animators use where you draw circles for the head, hands, feet, and the other hand. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. So we'll start off with drawing a circle for the head. See that? Okay. And then draw another circle, but this time make it more of a half circle. This is going to be his hand. You see that? See the picture there? So now that we have those two, you can draw a curved line like that and then connect it like that. Okay, pause the video if I go too fast. And then do it again, but the opposite way and a bit shorter. And then, of course, add the smile. You get it, you know. And then add two lines like that. Oh, and can't forget the nose, which is really just an oval, kind of. So now on there, you can just see those curved lines. Make sure to end with that line up top. It just gives your character more of a realistic Sonic vibe. Yeah. Now, add it again like that. And then really just add an oval eye like that and color them in. And then add a little curved line like that. Now you can erase the circle because we don't need it anymore, but just the head circle because we already have the face. And after we have the face, we don't really need the circle anymore. But we still need that hand right there. If you accidentally erased it, now would be a good time to redraw it. Okay, time's over. Anyways, so add a curved line like that, as you see. Then add a triangle like that, and then a triangle inside like that for his ear. See that? Yep, you see it. Then add a kind of going up spike like that. Then do it again, and then do that. I'm gonna fix my spike a bit. Yes, everyone can make mistakes. So, you know, make sure to remember that everyone can make mistakes. And then, of course, add another ear. Okay, and now we can add another hand. Right next to the head, add a little circle like that. Oh shoot, I made mine way too hard. Make sure to make these circles light so they don't really appear that much in the picture. I did mine too hard. Yeah, that's much better. But now, see this hand? Well, now you can add a little finger like that, and then another one here, but the other way. And then another one here, and here, and then just add a little curved line like that there. Oh, and maybe make that finger a little bit less long, because that one is actually the thumb. Characters gotta have thumbs. And draw a little oval without the top on it. Oh, I finally realized how to say that. Oh, and you can erase the circle, basically the half oval there. But make sure not to delete that one. Delete. Okay. Now that that's out of the way, you can add another one of these, but with the top. And then, see that little thing? Just, you can add a little oval, actually, yeah, just a really long oval to make his arm. Now, as for here, we will keep this line right there. See the dark? Yeah, the dark lines are what we keep. Oh, and if you want to on the head, you can add a little spike back there, just for a bit of effect. Now, you will keep that line, but instead, we're gonna curve it in and then make a small little, oh, it kind of looks like a frowny face. See that? You see it. Now, add a curved line like that. That's the finger. And just so you know, that's the thumb, which is pretty obvious. Now do it again, and again, and again. To make 4 fingers, 1 thumb. And then, do you remember how we did these cuffs? Do it again here. But if you don't remember, oval without the top on the bottom, and then oval with the top but without the bottom on top. And then add another arm, but this time like that. Actually, erase that. It's more like that. Yeah, that's much better. So now, add a slight line right here, but then a dark one here. Oh, and now I think it's ready to add the foot. Add one right there and one right there. On that not really very hard line, draw a spike like that, which is his back spike. Then erase the slight line, which you saw me do. And then add a little oval to make his belly. And as for there, act as if you're drawing, but don't. And then add another line there. And, oh, yeah. And kind of add a line there so it looks like that he still has a belly. It's just part of it is being covered. And now add a little leg like that. Oh, and on the shoe right here on this one, you see, add the cuffs again. So oval without the top on the bottom, and oval with the top but without a bottom on the top. Then add more of the leg and connect it to those cuffs. See, it's coming along. Now do the same thing with the cuffs. Oval without the top on bottom, and oval without the bottom but with a top on top. And then add legs like that, if you don't already see, which I know not. I know that you do see, because it's a video. Okay, and add a little up spike there to make his tail. But as for the shoes, well, as you can see right now, they don't really look like shoes. So we're gonna give them a makeover. But first things first, add lines like that to make the socks have an end. And then add 2 lines on both shoes like that. And once that's done, you don't need these. So you can erase the shoe circles, but only the shoe ones. Both of them this time. Okay, almost done. You know, while I'm erasing, it's a good time for you to get your erasing. Okay, now that I'm done erasing, Oh wait, let me fix that line. Okay, now on the right shoe, add a line like that, and then connect it to the other part like that. But then add a line that connects like that, see? And then add two little curved lines like that. But erase the inside of those curved lines and make these make them curve down for a second, then curve them right back up. And then do the same here, so. Okay, add a going down line. Add that. Oh wait, yeah. You might want to add it going up there. Okay. Now add a line that follows the shoe. Oh, that's how I say it. Add two lines for the stripe, as everyone knows. Those are iconic. Everyone knows them. That knows Sonic. And make them go down and then up again. And there we go. There is a Sonic stopping. Oh, and on the head, add a line like that there. Wait, let me move my hand right there. And then add a little curved line like that there. Okay, now we are completely done. Now time to color. This time I'm using colored pencils, so yeah. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching the video.